Hey everybody, I'm Adrian Bustamante and welcome to Food Deconstructed. On this episode, we'll be deconstructing the classic comfort food staple, chicken pot pie. Now, this recipe is chicken pot pie ravioli. So it comes featuring a classic herb cream sauce with 3 unique raviolis. We have chicken, carrots, and peas. So we're taking the essential ingredients of the chicken pot pie and blending them together in a beautiful, colorful, Italian-inspired dish. We're gonna start with our chicken filling. So we got our cup of chicken, half cup ricotta, 1/4 cup Parmesan, and our egg. Now we're just gonna put all these together in our food processor with a metal blade. Now we're just gonna pulse this through, or excuse me, we're just gonna run this through until it's nice and smooth. Now the texture on this is gonna be a little bit different compared to our peas and carrots because of the chicken. Looking all right. I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper to taste before I pull this out. Now the good thing is most of the ingredients in the other fillings are somewhat similar. So if you don't want to, you don't have to clean out the food processor in between fillings. But if you have somebody that maybe is a vegetarian, then you might want to do that. Next, we're going to start off on our carrot filling. So we have our carrots, steamed carrots in our case, ricotta cheese, Parmesan cheese. We're just going to use a little bit of this sugar and a little bit of nutmeg. Take the carrots, place it in the food processor, just like we did with the chicken. Ricotta cheese, Parmesan, a pinch of sugar, and a pinch of nutmeg. All right, same thing. Now you're just gonna pulse it until a nice smooth texture comes about. And this one's gonna be a little bit easier because there won't be any chicken in it. Check up on it. Should be a nice orange color. Scrape the sides a little bit, see if there's any carrots hiding. Once again, we're gonna salt and pepper to taste, and then go one more time. And we are looking good. And now on to the pea filling. So same thing, similar ingredients. We'll go with our steamed peas, ricotta cheese, Parmesan cheese, put the top on, and same thing as before. Blend until nice and smooth. Get a nice, creamy, greenish texture. Salt and pepper to taste. And one more quick pulse. Just do one more quick run. And it should be good. All right, so now we're gonna start on the herb cream sauce. We're gonna start by sauteing some onions in a 1/4 cup of butter. Half an onion, white onion. Coat the pan with the butter. Coat the onions with the butter as well. Saute them until they're nice and tender or a little translucent. We're gonna add a 1/4 cup of flour to it, whisking it around, constantly whisking. Once that's all whisked through, we're gonna add our 2 cups of milk, whisking this in with it. Once that's all whisked through, we're also gonna add some spices. We have our parsley, our thyme, and our tarragon, as well as our lemon zest. Keep whisking it around, get those nice flavors all together. You can stop there and set it aside and get ready to fill our ravioli. All right, now we're gonna put together our ravioli. So we're gonna get our pre-bought pasta sheets here. Now these pasta sheets have some semolina on it, which is gonna make it a little harder for these pieces to stick together. So I'm just gonna kind of brush them off as best I can. I'm also gonna run some egg wash over both sides to make sure that they stick together a lot better. We got our carrots, a little dab, circle area right there, and our filling. Let's go with chicken here. Now we're gonna take our sheet and just lay it right over the top, pressing down. Take our little circular cookie cutter here, in this case ravioli cutter, and just press down through the ravioli. Give it just a little twist. You have a little ravioli. I press down on the sides here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these, we're gonna place them in our already boiling water. Now you're gonna watch them a bit. Raviolis usually don't take that long to cook through, so usually maybe 5 to 10 minutes total in the boiling water. And you might even see them start to float up a little bit. If that's the case, pull them on out, drain them, and we're gonna get ready to plate. Okay, now we're gonna drizzle some of our cream sauce over the top of it. Perfect. Some grated Parmesan cheese. And there you have it, chicken pot pie ravioli. Let's see how this tastes. I'm gonna get a carrot one in here. I'm a huge Italian food fan. This is really good. It's combining both. So I have fresh pasta taste, which is kind of taking the place of the pie crust of the chicken pot pie. That carrot filling is just so powerful and flavorful. It just pops out. And then I have that cream sauce that almost acts like a gravy. It's so, there's so many flavors. So, so good. Chicken pot pie ravioli. Stay tuned for our next recipe, the chicken pot pie milkshake.